We just sitting and chilling. We just sitting and chilling. What is she talking about? The wind's hella blowing.
I'm just checking out the scenery.
It's calm. The wind's blowing, so we might have to talk a little louder. But hopefully, hopefully we can still hear us.
We should be able to hear us. The mic is about this close. We was about this close yesterday too.
Yeah. We could probably hear it. I never made a video on it. The other one is not.
I got a question. I wonder if I'm wrong.
What's your question?
I want to know. Before I sit here and ask a question, I want to make a statement.
A statement?
Because I want to know where we came from. However, I feel like the government put that bitch in.
We?
How did we get? I feel like if we didn't exist, it wouldn't be so now. If we, like, not even that, if they'll let weed just go and let people just enjoy smoking weed,
There has to be a reason.
and just smoke. However, they sit here and say that weed is an actual drug. I don't feel like
Weed what?
weed is a drug.
Weed is a drug? I don't think weed is a drug. I think weed is a herb.
I need to. Because how is it able to sit here and make you feel so cool and collected and tweak out? Like,
It was
when I tweak out, when I get high, I'm just chill. And other shit make a nigga tweak out and go on. What do you do with that? Unless you smoke that bullshit ass Oh snap. Damn. Dude, whatever that was, slapped the shit out of me.
all that wind and dirt. It hit my arm. All that wind and dirt. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you were talking about weed. And I feel like weed is like herbs, and like herbs, and herbs are supposed to like heal you. Like, I don't know. Like, it came from the earth, and so it's a natural, and we're living on earth, so it's like we consume it. It's like it has like healing properties that like really like helps us in a way. Because people use weed for like medical. Did you know that people use tobacco as medicine? You didn't know that? Me either. I think I seen that.
Yeah, they do that. Besides smoking.
Oh, like how? I don't know.
How do they feel like tobacco is medicine? How do they use tobacco as medicine?
I don't know.
Besides smoking.
Maybe it's something that they know that they're not telling us how.
Dude, that's somebody that have been working their ass off trying to get something like that done. Because
to hide
to
it.
reverse it, no. To sit here, from what I heard, tobacco is deadly. Like,
Yeah.
exactly. So, how the hell did this dude reverse it to a benefit of medicine? They haven't been working hard as to do something.
Oh wow.
That was such a good point.
Oh, that's why they let everybody smoke it. Cause literally, most of the people on Austin Street smoke cigarettes. Some of them, there's probably like a small percentage that doesn't. And if you're around people that smoke it, you kind of just be like, oh, I'll just end up hitting it. There's nothing else to do. We're over here just all sitting here smoking cigarettes, and they don't care because we're spending money. Like do you know how much the tobacco business is getting? I don't know, but I know like this many people just keep buying cigarettes. Like there's people that don't smoke anymore, but the people they're making that business like go. So they just I don't think like I mean you see like advertisement don't smoke tobacco. I've been seeing those ever since I'm little. Then all of a sudden it's like we see it so much. Maybe it's leading us. They're telling us don't do it. What do people think? Most time when you say don't do this, don't do that, they all of a sudden just end up doing it. Oh, you said I can't do it, but I'm gonna do it. But it's bad.
They gonna sit here and say, however, they're gonna sit here and say, what is the purpose of cigarettes? Taxing them up. They taxing on the cigarettes. You guys spend damn near $20 just to get a pack of Newports. That's ridiculous. And the cheapest bit, if you want a cool smoke, you get a pack of cool gas. Pall Malls is about $6.
Someone told me that there's a pack of cigarettes with like $20. Is that true?
Probably.
I was like, dang.
I wouldn't put it past them, man. They stop snacks and stuff like you got sodas, you got chips, you got cookies, you got candy. You got that was food stamps. You got to get that.
You have to do what?
Get actual food.
Oh, with food stamps?
Yeah, where we at, can't even bring food in the fucking building. So what is the point of us having food stamps?
And then we only get food stamps for what, 3 months? And for within those 3 months, we're looking for a job. If you're putting resumes and people aren't calling you in, that sucks. Because once the 3 months is up, then we lost those food stamps. And it's like they're like, oh, you gotta put income, like you gotta show us some income to keep receiving these food stamps. And it's like the food stamps is gone. So it's like, what if you go hungry? You anticipating getting looking for a job, and no one called you in. So it's like that income that you needed, like needed that money to get more food. So it's like, what was the point of getting the food stamps if we have like a time limit and people aren't hiring, or if you don't get hired?
I couldn't keep it all long enough to see that.
What?
I couldn't keep a job long enough to have my food stamps.
Really?
I kept getting sick. I kept going to the hospital. Now, I'm
Sick from what? My neck hurts.
you fighting with the cleaner, dude? And as y'all can see, this is the reason why I sit here and not look at the camera like that. I look around. I told you, action.
There's always something wrong.
I don't miss shit. Not miss nothing. Let me see. Gonna wait till lunch. Am I allowed to smoke my cigarette? Get it taken out.
Yeah, I think they're allowed to.
How about this? I just
Yeah,
want
we
to
should.
share it.
Oh, what made you start smoking?
I started smoking when I want to say when I actually started smoking when I was like 18, and I had that after I graduated, and I started smoking with my little brother.
I just was sitting here thinking. I didn't start smoking cigarettes yet. I started smoking like backwoods with weed, and then I ended up putting tobacco in a bowl with weed. And then when I didn't have weed, I didn't like tobacco, but I just started like smoking tobacco. I seen someone like my age, a little bit older. I was kind of judging him, saying, "Oh, just like I was judging him smoking like just straight tobacco, and I'm like, why smoke that when we could be like smoking weed? But he just wanted like a different type of high. I didn't get that because I was like so used to like smoking weed, and then yeah, just I just like when I came to Dallas. I was just smoking vapes before I ended up in Dallas, but when I went to Dallas, I started smoking cigarettes.
Shit, I started smoking cigarettes when I was I was on the bad, and then
She from the cartel. What?
Cartel? For real?
Then you go to somewhere that's bad. Always broke.
talking about
Well,
that.
cartel people don't be broke, do they?
Hell no.
Hell no, they bad.
I don't think so. I don't believe so. What was I finna say? What was I finna say? Oh shit. That ain't gonna be me. I forgot what I was finna say. You know what I want to say?
What were you gonna say? You're talking about when you started smoking cigarettes?
Yeah, I started actually smoking, period, when I moved back down there. However, the cigarettes I stopped at 2022, and I started smoking vapes. I stopped smoking vapes in 2023.
Are you still in front? Oh, I can't see from this angle because the sun.
And then I just started smoking shit. I kept smoking. That ain't what It's just that now I don't just hitting it off the lot. That's all just getting it off the lot. I don't know. Now we putting out shit. Yeah, I don't know what y'all be putting in shit. This is what I like weed, but I enjoy weed because it makes me mellow, and I can see it not open. I like smoking with people, I ain't gonna cap, but however, it's a thrill. You enjoy it, you like yourself. You got a nice size on, not as fat, medium size on, not skinny. You out there, and you sitting there chilling, watching your favorite show, which is Lots Golden Girls.
Golden Girls?
Yes, indeed.
What's it about? I think I seen like an episode.
You ain't never, man, say.
You like Golden Girls? My nana watches Golden Girls. That's
It's about 4 roommates, old school roommates. And yeah, them 3. It's the 3, and then you got Sophia. It's the mama. That's Dorothy. That's Blanche. That's Rose. You know who Betty White is?
I think I heard that name.
You don't know who Betty White is?
That's Betty White.
That little one that I just showed you the picture.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the legend rest. You know who Lucille Ball is? Do you know who Lucille Ball is? Lucille Ball. I'm trying to say it right. Wow. But you know who Lucille Ball is? Lucy? You don't know?
They all in there.
I love Lucy. No,
I love
no, Lucy not in there. Lucille Ball is literally the queen of comedy. The queen. Like when I sit here and say the queen, the queen. And when I can't believe that you don't know I Love Lucy. You don't know what I Love Lucy is?
I need to see that one too. Dang.
How old are you again?
24.
Ah, shit, no wonder.
Really?
No wonder.
My dad probably knows that stuff. But I mean,
Of course, you're that.
I grew up watching some stuff, but my dad's like 40 something. I think late 40s.
I'm just trying anything. I'm trying some organic applesauce patch.
I dare you.
Taste. Yeah. Oop, about to be 11 o'clock.
Those were the shows that were those were the shows that you watched when you were younger.
Lucy, I grew up on. I don't want to say the wrong name. What the name is. It's just that I know that it was an actress. She was short, black lady, African American, and she used to be on this show as well. I used to like watching that show. 227. It's a lot of 90s shows. So you were born, you 24, you were born in what year?
2002. Early 2000s, baby. Early 90s. Yeah.
Yep.
I like the 90s music. It be vibe.
Every bit of it.
Like back then, everybody felt like they were in love, huh?
It made sense. You can actually sit here and feel something off of it. You can actually sit here and just be at one with that music. But this music now is to me, I gotta play catch up shit. Because all I do is listen to the R&B music. I listen to music that makes sense. If I listen to rap, I'm gonna listen to Kendrick Lamar. I'm gonna listen to Toby, Big Wave. I'm going to listen to sometimes I like Big X. So. some is Hill, some Eminem, shit like that. My brain probably just spit shit out. This shit is good.
Well,
Turn this off before I go back in. I know we can't do this on here.
yeah, not in there. Which sucks. Actually, that's invasion of privacy. But I'm thinking like people want to know like the growing process and stuff like that. But everybody has like different personalities.
Bruh, oh, you talking about camera and the net.
Yeah,
That shit really is retarded.
yeah.
And the messed up part is, some people just don't give a fuck. I'm not even on cap. I done did it a couple of fucking times. And I didn't record nobody in this shit. I didn't have nobody camera in this shit. I was just on FaceTime. And they literally sat here and said that you cannot be on FaceTime. Why you can't show nobody where you at? What if we got an emergency or something? What if y'all can't sit here and help us with what's going on? Y'all bitches gonna sit here and say we can't call them. That's fucked up. I need to call one of my peoples. And we only connect through FaceTime.
And if I'll just post another like just a clip of this video. If it gets any like warnings or anything, but I think you can.
It
It just be two different types of videos.
ain't no show. It's gonna be a smart video.
Oh, is that why you're hiding off the phone? Oh, okay.
I got a new book for $1.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
life and done it. Climbing up and then next thing you know it's all.
How was high school when you went? Like, what was your high school experience like? Cause throughout the years, everybody's high school experience be changing, especially how like the schools. I don't know how Texas schools are like, but my schools ended up not having stuff to having certain stuff. Then they'll just like grow every year. How was your experience and how did you see school as?
My experience in high school was good. I think I went to Martin High School first. That was in Arlington.
A boomer.
What you thought?
Wait, okay. Never mind, I'm confused. Okay, keep going,
I
sorry.
said I went to Martin High School.
Okay.
It was in Arlington. What the fuck did you thought?
Am I
said?
tripping?
That's what
I thought you said my experience was like a boomer experience.
No, my experience in high school was kind of like,
Oh,
it was alright. I mean, I did get weird like that shit. I was, Lord forgive me, I was mainly in special ed. Like, I had classes, like, not actual classes. Like, we learned shit, but it was more like special classes. So it was like, and then I ended up moving. And I went. I was in foster care or some shit. I moved around a lot. I went to. I want to see Harris.
I think you have like an eye balloon like right here.
My brain's fried, but I want to sit here and say that I went to. I didn't really go to Bluefield 80 High School. I went to it was an intermediate school. Our little building was located right there next to the actual high school.
Mm-hmm.
So we would get our work from there, but we didn't actually go to high school. However, the work that we got from it actually started credit for our school too. So it was only about 2 weeks they graduated. Basically, yeah. My ass. We are allowed to say
My channel is just like I think that should be like the purpose of the channel. You can just say whatever because you got a reason to say it, you know?
Oh, we gotta work tomorrow. Damn. What time we gotta work tomorrow?
I don't work tomorrow. Oh wait, let's do another clip. Tomorrow is the second. I got an appointment. I forgot what time. They're just so interesting to look at. Like, oh, I scared the fuck out of that one. I just moved my hand and started, but like just.
We got going on today.
Right, it's every day. Want the ambulance.
I'll tell you, we never miss one. Don't miss it. There's always some of them. Ride over there.
Maybe they just. I thought. Oh, that probably he was filling out a report right now.
Report for what? Like, what are they up for?
you know, they gotta write it, like they gotta write it out before they start with somewhere like that, and then or they do it after, depending on how much they do. You ever got pulled over?
I don't drive being pulled over, but I don't think I've ever been in a car with. Oh, yes, I have. This man did.
You never got pulled over? You never drove?
No, I never drove.
Really?
I said I've never been in a situation like that where I was driving. I was in a situation where I was in a car with someone.
One time, I drove all the way to like Santa Cruz, and I didn't like okay, but it wasn't even my car. I didn't have a license yet, but I've been practicing. I didn't like how a friend of mine was driving his car, so I was like, "You want me to drive it all the way to Santa Cruz?" He said, "You want to drive it all the way to Santa Cruz?" He's like, "Yeah." Because, or no. He said, "You want to drive?" Cause I was like, oh, like I'm over here talking and stuff like that, and I'm just like, yeah, let me drive. But I'm like nervous. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look at the map, see where we're going. Be like, okay, where are we gonna go, guys? I put the location in, and then he was with this other girl, and she was like my friend and stuff like that. And I was trying to set him up, you know what I'm saying? Because he really liked the girl, and I always hung out with her. So I was like, oh, like it was like, oh, I hope you talk to her. But I always talk to him every day. Like, I don't know what people thought, but I thought of him as a friend. But I don't know. I couldn't tell him some stuff because we would just be arguing, so we ended up not being friends. But that was like after. But so he let me drive his car, and I'm driving. They both passed out in the backseat. I'm driving. They like, I don't know. They were damn near boring, but I still drove because I'm like, I want to do something fun. I never did nothing like this, so I'm like, I'm gonna just do it. We're just gonna go. So we just go, and I think I had some money on me, because like I didn't work, but like my mom would give me money, and then I'll save it. So I think I had money on me, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just go, cause I'm damn near grown. Like, well, I'm not damn near, like I'm older. I'm like 18, so I'm gonna just like do stuff because I'm not gonna sit in this house and just go through trauma. I'm gonna just go out. Like I was like, I went from not going out to going out a little bit to okay, like I'm like when I'm outside, I'm doing whatever I want, like with permission. But once I'm outside, I'm doing everything that I want. But I'm still thinking like, oh, I gotta be responsible. But I'm still young though, so I'm still going through like my own adventures and like missions. So we drive to the ocean. It's dark. It's like night. We're not supposed to go out in the sand. We should have just went on the sand, but we would have been caught up. But you're not supposed to go, like, because like the tide goes in higher at night, depending on what the moon is. But so we just like we walked the pier, and I've been like making Snapchat videos of it and stuff like that. And I'm like I delete those. I think I delete those memories, but I like go back on those memories. I'm like looking back on it, it was like boring, like because like they weren't trying to do nothing. Like I'm like damn, like I'm thinking people putting out the front on the internet showing like what it is, like what it is, but when you go around, they just I don't know if they didn't like me, if they later on, but later on I ended up fighting both of them. So I'm like, was it like the energy? Like I was so like trying to vibe and
What is with you in this word, like, girl?
my bad. That's me. Like, oh shit, I say it so much. I'm so autistic, but yeah, I wasn't vibing with them. I don't know why, but I was trying to be energetic, but they're just like I don't know. But I'm like, oh, there's nothing to do, and we're young. We can't really do nothing. I can't really do nothing. He just graduated. He can't really do anything, and the girl's like my same age. And I'm like, they drunk. They're drunk. They were drunk the whole time, and I didn't know that. And he was driving like he was drunk. I should have not went. He was driving. It was on like Juneteenth, and my family never did no Juneteenth event until like I was older, which I was surprised because I'm like, damn, we should have been good like Juneteenth, but I just didn't go, and I'm like, damn, but it's whatever because I'm not really close to them, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna just go out with like friends I talk to every day. We had a bond, but my ankle was broken, so the bond was kind of like weird after that. It was like weird. Like I had like this. Oh, not ankle broken, but my fibula was broken. My ankle was broke. My ankle was dislocated, and so I like walk around, even if I'm like hurt and stuff like that. I kind of wanted to be around them, and I was used to being around them, and so I was like the bonds was like different. I mean, everybody had like different interests, but I would just, I don't know. I was like just hecka cool with the girl. We would always like talk in class and stuff. Or if I was cool, I don't know. Like I'm like close with everybody, but not like so close. Like I could walk up to somebody and like figure out like a topic to talk about based on like how like classes were and stuff like that, or would just like make jokes or whatever. But I ended up driving, and it was night because we decided to like go back. And I noticed how close they were, and I was good. I wasn't bothered by that. It was like the like just not the unresponsible like arguing and just like rude, like. But I was driving. I was getting tired. I should have asked him to drive, but he was asleep. Like I'm like, okay. But I was trying to push through, and the music ended up putting me to sleep. I was trying to put on hard music I dance to, so I'll just be energetic. But I ended up getting like so tired, and yeah, I was like so tired, and I was falling asleep at the wheel. All of a sudden, I hear whoop, and I look out my rear view mirror, and I like pull over, but I pull off all in the dirt, like all in the dirt. and then park, and then the cop parks like behind me, and he's guiding me to park. He's because I'm just like there's so much room, but oh my gosh, it was so crazy. And then he came up to the window, and I was freaking out, and also people also like people I see like recent things of people like getting shot by cops and stuff like that, so I'm scared. I'm like, oh my god. And then I don't know, I'll probably tell that experience for another time on how the situation was. But he told me to walk straight in the line, and I walked straight in the line. He was like asking me what's wrong with you. I'm like, I don't know, I'm just tired. And I was crying. I was like, I'm tired. I just wanted to go home, and I wanted to drive and stuff like that. He's just like, whose car is this? Like, he asked for the registration. I looked at my friend and said, "Do you have that? Hey, wake up!" Like, I'm like, oh my god, like tripping out. They're over here. They're over here looking at me like I'm dumb. I'm like, bitch, you're pale as fuck. And I'm thinking like you're black too. You shouldn't know what the fuck I'm feeling. They're over here looking at me like I'm dumb. I'm like, it's not even my car. I don't even like but the cop gave me a pass. But I was like freaking out in my head, and I was like mad. And then we ended up parking, and then he told me to drive. No, we didn't end up parking. We ended up parking.
He told you to drive?
No, yeah, he told me to drive, and I was like, no. I told him to drive, and then I was showing him directions. We're trying to find a way around. We're not thinking cops have like different times that they like drives, and the cop was like, I'm not thinking that, but the cop was like, oh, if I catch you on the freeway, I'm stopping you again. The cop had left. The cop had left because he didn't write nothing down, and he was like, oh, he was like, oh, have somebody come and drive the car. So we were just waiting until the morning, and then oh my god, it took so long to get back to Sacramento from Santa Cruz.
I told you I was just sitting here listening.
About 11?
Yeah, hold on.
I gotta get me a new phone. My head sold my phone. Hurt my arm or everything.
Oh no.
That's okay. I won't get me another phone.
It's 11:30. 11:30.
11:30?
Yeah.
11:30 already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said the same.
Well, there ought to be a bus coming. One or the other. Let's see.
You want to end it? You want to end it? K9?
Oh shit. What y'all got the K9 unit here for?
It's Nigerian.
You sure did.
Thank you. Period.
Sade forgot.
Thank you guys for watching. Period.